pitcher, number 24, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And towing the slab in this one, number 24. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. And we're underway. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Eliezer Alfonso had the day off yesterday. That one in there, 0-1. One out and the base is empty. Late swing fouled it off. Struck out swinging. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Digging in, Jake Holton.
Ball. 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Late on that fastball.
0-1. Nope.
Next one's fouled back. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Southpaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second base. Glasser whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 8, Danny Soretti.
Stepping to the plate for Erie, Danny Soretti.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. This one the other way. That's a hit. That keeps the inning going. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Now it's the second baseman, How You Lee. Just missed. Here comes the 1-0. Line and a base hit into right. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back singles. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Leonard. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Inside, ball 1.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second.
1-1-1.
Base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 1-1.
Batting none.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. First and second, 2 outs. And now, Brady Allen. Fly to left. White. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning, all tied 1-1. Top half, third inning, digging in for the Seawolves, Max Clark. Clark, starting in center, only 20 years old, a former first-rounder in 2023.
Aye.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Eliezer Alfonso. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Fly ball down the line, carrying near the fence, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. Tied up here early in the ball game. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Now here's the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield.
I got it. You go.
And now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake Holton.
And now Jake Holton, struck out swinging in the first AB.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Aye.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Way out front for strike 2. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. All tied 1-1.
Leading off for
Top
Erie,
of the fourth
catcher,
inning with the
Steven
Seawolves at the dish.
Scott.
Check swing, dribble to the right. Safe at first. It looks like a line drive in the box score tomorrow morning, but that wasn't a great bit of contact right there. Still, he put it in play and really moved up the line to get the infield single on the swinging bunt. Now at the dish, Kevin McGonigal. That
Ball
misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of the fourth. Next one's fouled back. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
The batter.
Up next, the switch hitting third
Danny
baseman, Danny Soretti. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Runner at first, one away. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. That one missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batter,
Erie,
the second
How You
baseman,
Lee.
How You Lee.
There's a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Play made, that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. All tied 1-1. We're ready for the 5th
Leading
inning.
off for
Stepping to the plate for
right
Erie,
fielder,
Eddie's Leonard.
Eddie's Leonard.
In the
That's a
dirt.
ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. It's now 1-1. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. One, 2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now the left
The
fielder,
left
Brady
fielder, number
Allen.
4, Brady Allen.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. Smooth stroke the
center
opposite
fielder,
way,
number
just
13,
like we'd been talking
Matt
about, and it paid off with a
Mark.
base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Hey.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied 1-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on
the next
Leading
inning,
off
digging in for the
first
Seawolves,
baseman,
Eliezer Alfonso.
Alfonso.
With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. To third. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter Jake Holton.
Now up, Jake Holton, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Holton stands at 6 foot even, 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019.
0-1.
Foul ball there. (0-2) rocks and fires. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just
Now
low
batting,
90s, but he found a way to get it by him,
Scott.
even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Steven Scott digs in now, 1 for 2. And there's a fly ball deep to right. Back there.
Wall.
And that one is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. It's 3-2. It's been a long time coming, but he finally breaks out of the power drought and pokes his first dinger of the season. That's got to be a relief for him. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up for the Seawolves, Kevin McGonigal. Not
Counts 1-0.
close with that one. 1-0.
Ball,
This
that's
is a
low.
more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings, fouls this one away, and he breaks his bat. Got him. Third out. Just one hit in the inning, a solo homer, and it's a 1-run ball game. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. Harrisburg with the lead, 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Andre Lara. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. The pitcher, number 24, went 6 solid innings for a quality start and had double-digit strikeouts. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, arms don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone in the